yeah, I think I talked to him this offseason. We worked out a lot together, and like you said, he's back to playing nickel, which he did for a long time for us at Baylor. So
at Baylor, he blitzed. He did a little. I mean, he was sort of a playmaker.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. He did everything. He blitzed, played man coverage on receivers, played zone, could go back and play a deep half, play a third. He kind of did a little bit of everything.
All right, and then Joe Mixon has been out, but it looks like he might be back this week. You faced him before. Just what stands out about Joe Mixon as a running back?
I think just his versatility. He can do a lot of different things. Strong, powerful runner, can make guys miss in the hole, and then I think his receiving ability is up there with some of the top backs in the league. He's a really good back, and we got our work cut out for us this week.
It's the Shanahan system, right? So they'll try to set you up with wide zone runs, right, and then bootlegs and do a little bit of everything. Right?
For sure, yeah. They're basing out of a wide zone scheme, one cut, get downhill, cut back. Boot game, play action, that type of stuff. So they've got a really good offense, a lot of good playmakers, and guys that seven get the ball to, and they're explosive. So it'll be a good test for us.
Sorry, Terrell, just walked over. How are you feeling, and what do you think about this week?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Still a little bit more work to do, figuring out. Just getting back comfortable out there doing all the things I got to do and all the things I need to do to help this team. But excited to be back out at practice, be with the guys, making the calls, being in the game plan and stuff. So it's been fun so far.
Obviously, you have a chance to watch Baylon and Dorian. Tell us about that communication during games and how that's gone with you guys.
Yeah, I think just trying to help them as much as possible, whether it's on the sidelines, giving them tips of scheme stuff that we're doing. Looking out for certain things while they're on the field. They're coming off to the sidelines and talking to me. So, trying to be, a resource for those guys when they're out there. Trying to do my part as much as I could while I couldn't be out on the field.
Do you expect to play Sunday?
Taking it day by day right now. I still got a lot of things I have to do, tests to clear, but. This is a big step, just being back out at practice and being with the guys. I'm taking it day by day, and we'll see what happens.
As an entire defense, what's it going to be like going against Diggs?
He was a great player. He is a great player now for us, or he was for us. And, his explosiveness, the things that he does, the energy he brings to the game, you can feel it on the tape. So it'll be fun. I'm sure a lot of us say what's up to him. So it'll be a good challenge for us.
How would you describe what it was like to have him in the locker room?
He was cool, man. He was a really good vet. He never held back, information or things that he saw or how he saw the game, how he approached the game. So it was cool to be able to just learn from him and be in the same locker room with him for a couple years. So like I said, we're excited to see him.
What are the things that you have to clear to make you feel comfortable, or maybe let them allow you to play or return to the game?
Yeah, I think a couple more things in the training room, just
strength-wise, making sure it's functional, like I said earlier, and then going through the week without any issues, and making sure come Sunday I'm at a place where I feel comfortable and they feel comfortable putting me back out there. So those are kind of the steps that I'm going through right now, and steps that I'm taking to try to get myself ready.
What's the reaction to losing Bond for 4 games here?
Yeah, it's tough, but we can't control any of that. So we'll support him and whatever he's got going on right now. But for us, we're focused on trying to get as prepared as we can to go in and play a really good Houston team.
What's the optimism with some of the guys that'll probably pick up the snaps? Javon, Dewan, in terms of their ability to do that.
Yeah, I think like you just said, we got a lot of good players, especially guys on the edge. You mentioned Javon. He's a guy that's really stepped up for us and played well. Has a lot of juice, and he's been very consistent in his approach and how he is day to day. So it'll be fun to see those guys play a little bit more.